Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nightmare Toys podcast. We are on episode 49. Can't believe 50 is already next week.
Right?
Wow. Where did time go? I am Brian, and with me today is...
Christy.
And we got special guests in the studio with us. We have my brother from another mother, the mouth of the north, Robbie Rob, and the birthday girl herself, Kayla Lynn.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I like that introduction, man. Thanks.
Yes, happy birthday, Kaylee.
Happy belated birthday.
It's our special birthday episode with her
Yes.
birthday, and mine was yesterday.
Yeah, yours was yesterday.
So it's our birthday episode.
You got
Yeah.
the birthday story too. You got lucky with the Karate Kid machine.
I did. I won over $200 on Karate Kid. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Go play Karate Kid at the Circa on Fremont. I always win.
Does it make like a cool sound when you win? Like a
It does.
Like a what?
It does.
Does it do a wax on, wax off?
I think so.
Oh,
It does everything.
All right, Miyagi.
It's really cool. Well, you see a lot of Daniel too. He's like karate kicking the thing.
Yeah, I still believe LaRusso's the bully in that story. I'm just saying.
What?
Johnny myself, so.
Oh, you talking about Cobra Kai? Or you talking about Karate Kid?
Well, it's all together.
Yeah.
I mean, Miyagi teaches him to use it as defense, but LaRusso's the one always picking fights.
Kind of agree with this.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Oh, maybe. Oh, are you talking about the radio with the beach? He was like, he wouldn't. Yeah.
Just everything.
Oh.
Every movie. LaRusso's the one picking the fights.
Yeah, and then he sits Miyagi on it. I never thought of it like that.
Even the TV show. LaRusso's the one
Yeah,
picking the
That
fights.
is true.
So he was right on the show to like spray paint the sign, the car sign, the way he did. What I'm talking about?
Which,
Johnny
yeah.
Johnny, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
with his mouth. He said, "You put that in my mouth."
I love Johnny.
Yeah, me too.
I love how he's stuck in the 80s.
Oh my God, he's so stuck in the 80s.
He's like
So
an
stuck.
80s rocker. He doesn't know what Facebook is.
He does. I love that about him too. I absolutely love that.
That's why I was dying this season. He's like blaring 80s music and just punching his car
Yeah.
as he's trying to be an Uber driver. So,
Worst Uber
We
guy
could do a
ever.
whole episode on Cobra Kai
I know.
and Karate Kid.
I'd be down.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I'm totally down.
yeah. But today we are here to talk a very underrated movie. I'm going to say it because not a lot of people have even seen it, such as these two. But a lot of people don't even talk about it. Event Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the greatest haunted house space movies you'll ever see.
Is that what we're calling it? A haunted house space?
I mean, that's what I'm calling it.
All right.
I mean, because essentially that's what it is.
Yeah, you described it to me as
Amityville horror
Yeah.
in space.
you're like, it's like Amityville in space.
But then someone actually did Amityville in space. So I had to
wow,
change
yeah.
it.
Yeah, they did. Oh my God.
Dude, I was on Tubi. There's like 50 Amityville
Yep.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go down the rabbit hole.
Isn't there Amityville? There's Amityville Karen now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're just putting Amityville in front of anything just to.
Yeah.
But
I can barely see
I know.
Kaylee over the Chucky here. We've got this huge Chucky. We'll talk about later,
we-
but I can't see Kaylee. I'm like doing this. So funny.
I could see Robbie just fine.
Well, I can see Robbie too, but I want to see Kaylee. It's her birthday.
you got
So we need.
you got to reposition the Chucky.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
He's fine. No, we just need little. What are those boot stools things?
Yeah, little booster seats.
Booster seats. That's what it is.
I definitely need a
maybe
booster
you're
seat.
Short.
You're
I'm
slouching.
short.
Slouching.
Posture. You gotta sit up.
I'm sitting up.
Give it a shot. Sit up.
I am.
There you go.
All right. So since you guys, this is your first time watching
Yes,
it, give us
last time.
your experience in watching this movie.
I thought it was amazing. I love anything that takes place in space, especially horror films that takes place in space. And I got like Aliens vibes at first,
That's
with the
what I
whole
said,
crew
yeah.
and everything, and how they went into each character and you really got to know them and like you really cared about each character. I think because none of them were bad characters, like except for Sam Neill at the end.
I got to give Brian props to you for suggesting this because I watched it and my thought was like, how did this movie get away from me?
Mhm.
How did I
See?
never see this movie?
Right.
I was like, goddamn. Oh, I was like, damn. So I was, but it's crazy. Like you said, Amityville, but I was also getting like Shining vibes.
Mhm.
I was getting what else? I was getting like several vibes from this.
I got a different vibe. I got just a small Hellraiser vibe.
Yeah.
You said that.
That's the only
with
thing
the
I was
design-
really thinking.
with the design
well,
of-
with what Sam Neill kind of looked like at the end, it's like he could be a possible Cenobite,
Yeah.
and then you also see the skin hanging from the hooks and stuff like that, and I just got a little Hellraiser
Yeah, that's what I was
vibe.
telling him last night. I was like, this reminds me of Hellraiser a little
This
bit.
one,
Yeah.
it doesn't hold back on the gore at
No.
all.
No.
It's like
For a sci-fi movie, it's insane with the
Yeah.
gore.
yeah,
I love it.
it was great. It was great, and it was Amityville in the sense, like Sam Neill's character. It was very George Lutz how he slowly started
He's
losing
going
his
into
mind.
madness.
Yeah.
Like just like his facial expressions, I'm like something's going on with him. I'm like,
Yeah.
and it built from there. So I
Yep.
was like, dude, and visually, this film is crazy. Like just the look of space. The
Oh,
look,
yeah.
the look of
Yeah.
the craft, the look of everything. It looked beautiful, dude.
Yeah, I mean, for it being
97.
97, like for what they had at the time, like
It's-
the effects
it's
are
fantastic.
amazing.
No, but I like
And
that
it
though.
still holds up now.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is, it's 97, like you said, so there's no CGI crap or anything like that.
Yeah, it was more. I
Like-
think
yeah, a lot of it's
set
plastic,
instead.
so
Yeah.
all the space is CGI, but.
Yeah.
Well, they had to build like the actual things though.
Well, yeah, like the
Yeah.
actual space station was built, and it was a
Yeah.
model, and
Yeah,
it looked
that's so
amazing.
cool.
Yeah.
That
Well,
one
what's-
thing, that one ball that kept turning too. They built that by hand and stuff.
Yeah, they
Like,
said it was.
Oh
great.
yeah, the sphere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's cool.
Yeah.
It's just visually, this film is like awesome just to look at, dude. Like a lot of cool stuff to see for sure. The characters too. Another thing too, I wouldn't call it a slasher, but I got a slasher vibe in the sense they were getting
I
picked
did
off
too.
one
Oh
by
yeah,
one.
at the very
Me
end.
too.
Yeah.
But unlike a slasher, it wasn't like no-name actors. This cast
Yeah.
was a serious cast of serious actors.
Yeah.
Dude. Like
Yeah.
like Kaylee was watching with me, and you were like, oh,
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, you're like, I know
Yeah.
him from this, I know her from
Jason
that.
Isaacs. who
Jason
was
Isaacs
Mountain
was in
Boy.
it before
I mean,
he was big.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sean.
It starts with a Q.
Putwee,
Yeah, it's something
or
like that.
he was in Dog Soldiers.
Oh yeah.
But
I
then
forgot
he was
about
also just Alfred in the Gotham series.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Sam Neill plays a good psycho, dude.
Yeah, Sam
He
Neill is really
does.
good.
I know him for Dr. Grant, so it's funny.
Did you see
seeing
him
like
in
that.
what was it, Omen 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
where
like,
it's Damien. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
he plays a good psycho. This
Yeah,
guy.
I would say.
love him.
Yeah, his movies
Great
where he
actor.
goes like into madness, like even in the Mouth of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
there's
that's a good
something
one.
like he just like just even the facial expressions
That's what I was
that
about
he
to say, his
does
facial expression with his eyebrow. Yeah,
and like
he's-
his mimics and everything.
Yeah.
Like he does really well at it.
Yeah, he does.
He's awesome.
And there was one scene where this huge wave of blood was coming. I'm like, that is so shining to me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I was getting like shining vibes, but it had the alien space thing going on. This film, it has a little bit for everybody.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it has
that's a good
action.
point,
and
Robbie.
it has the action. It has the sci-fi. It has the horror. It has a little drama built into it.
Right. It's
It's
everything.
like literally everything.
There was even like a little bit of comedy. I remember one of the cast members was just like, "Oh, this ship is effed," and like it was pretty funny. Like, so
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
there was one raunchy guy that
Smart ass comment.
Yeah, the one that tried to shoot himself out the door.
Oh yeah.
He's from
Yeah.
Idle Hands. I recognize him.
I was at Idle Hands, and then he was
Yeah.
he was also in There's Something About Mary.
Yeah, I knew he was from something else. Yeah, but I was like, that's the Idle Hands guy.
There's another movie. Oh, I'm picturing him in a truck. What is it? Is it Clueless?
He drives a truck.
He
in
drives a
Idle
truck on
Hands.
Idle Hands.
Is that what it? Then
He's
maybe
like
I
a
may have been
buffed
thinking
up,
that.
like muscle guy.
Right.
He's
Okay,
like,
that's
"Where's
what I'm
my
thinking
truck?"
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Where
I'm thinking of.
yeah, he's trying to hook up with Vissier Fox.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's a good movie too.
But talk about like a top-notch cast and like, I don't know, was the movie overlooked or was it? Like,
Yeah, like
I don't
for,
remember, like, I don't-
it was kind of one of those overlooked movies from the 90s because like no one knew the director, which now everyone does because he's the one that came up with the Resident Evil movies.
Yeah.
And then he did Death Race, and then before this, Paul Anderson, he had just done the Mortal Kombat movie. He did Soldier with Kurt Russell, which is another great sci-fi action movie
Okay.
that he
I've
did.
never seen that. That's sci-fi.
Yeah, because it's like kind of borderline Starship Troopers, but like without the bugs. Like it's like
Oh.
he's in the military in space.
Oh, I might have to check that out then.
Did we see something on YouTube about the director? And they were talking about this movie. And remember, they said after Mortal Kombat, they were offering him other stuff. And he actually wanted, if I remember correctly, he wanted to do a film that this is exactly
He
like
did so well in Mortal Kombat that
Yeah.
they greenlit him for
another one. But he wanted, wanted to.
He wanted to do his own
Yeah.
Yeah,
stuff.
like this is exactly the film he wanted to make. So that's kind of cool.
So and
Yeah.
then, and then he got the Resident Evil job after everything with George Romero kind of fizzled out.
Bro, I think it's scarier than Aliens because, like, it's not the whole time I was waiting for something to jump out and chase them, and the thing is, the killer or whatever it is the ship.
Yeah.
So it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's everywhere, and like
there's no escaping it.
Yeah.
It's not only Sam Neill. The whole cast is slowly going crazy. This one guy, this Sam Neill seeing his dead wife.
Yeah.
This other girl's talking to like her kid that's not there. So it's
Peter.
like
So there's the whole psychological thing.
yeah,
there.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was really neat about the movie.
Yeah, so it is Amityville in the sense, like, good description on your part.
Yeah,
I was like,
you did a great description of that. That's exactly what we saw.
I was waiting for a house in space. I was like, what's Brian talking about? Where's his house?
And then you realize the house is the ship.
Yeah, and I'm like, the house, you didn't tell me that. You didn't,
No, well, because that would ruin it.
Yeah.
That's right. I was looking for a house, though.
Yeah, I
the
try to
movie, I
keep
was
some stuff back so I don't spoil it.
Yeah.
I was messaging you, though. I'm like, dude, it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a great concept, though, for a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not having aliens in it. Why do we have to have aliens in a sci-fi movie, right?
Yeah, I mean,
true.
It's
That's
great.
why I would honestly love to see them. I don't know if revamp it or reboot it.
No.
Like not not like remake it like as is, but if they did like a TV show version
Oh.
where it picks up. Because remember
You wanna see a sequel.
Yeah, because remember Sam Neill shows up at the end.
Right.
So, like, if it just kind of picked up from those events and then kind of, like, carried the story along as, like, a show or something, as, like, a limited miniseries or something, like, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, that could be a cool.
It kind of did end on a cliffhanger, you're right.
Yeah.
I think I would be more down with a show than another movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't say another movie, because if you did another movie, I think it would suffer the same effects. Like, no one would go see it.
But a remake? You don't... Yeah,
I think we have enough remakes, but, like, now, I mean, they make these sequels, but they call them like reboots, and
Right.
like how the Scream from last year was considered like a reboot of the franchise.
Or even with this story, how about a prequel to see what happens to the first ship?
Oh,
yeah,
there you
like a
go.
prequel would be
Okay,
great
that
too.
could work. That could
Like,
totally
totally
work. So
work.
we
yeah,
know
a prequel
what,
would like what happened to Event Horizon.
Right.
Like how did it end up in the black hole? And
Right, because
And the reason it's possessed, it went to like some like circle of hell or
Hell
something. Like,
dimension.
yeah, it went to
in the black hole.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so creepy, man.
Yeah.
yeah, and that's the other thing about this movie. It made a whole other dimension in this movie.
Yeah.
Too, which is scary.
Yeah.
And,
It's really scary.
This is why you
Maybe
don't mess
stuck
with
in there.
space.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going in space.
It's
I'm
honestly
good.
scary. I tell you, like I said, because it's the ship itself. There's not a moment where you can relax in this film. Even when people are sitting around talking, you're like, it's scary to me. It's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be like an action sequence for it to be scary, but the movie does have good action too. It does
Yes.
have good like action moments and
Yeah, I was at lots of explosions and
What is with like space movies though, where like the ship always has to detonate at the end? That's like several movies.
I think it's
It
like
actually
I think
is.
it's like a trope for
Yeah.
space movies.
Yeah.
Of course. They had to blow up this ship at the end, and I'm like, I've seen like it's been done. I'm like, but not complaining, but I'm like, that's always a space thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Anything
Now that you
evil
said
in
that.
space, it has to blow up.
Yeah.
And there's always a countdown.
Amityville in space is the Amityville house going to blow up?
I don't know. I'm not watching it, so I learned my lesson with Amityville in the Hood. I'm just not going down that rabbit
Do
hole.
the Amityville space for the 50th next week.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine? Nobody else will be watching.
Nope.
it. But me and you. Nobody else in the
Nope.
store will watch that movie.
It's going to be just us.
Yeah.
I watch you guys every week. I would totally check it out.
I have to add, I was looking up something because I was sitting here thinking, one of these actors I'm picturing in a truck, and it's not Idle Hands.
Yeah.
And I was right.
Yeah.
So it's Jack Noseworthy.
Yeah.
He played Eric Dittmeyer in the Brady Bunch movie. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
He's in his
okay.
big truck, and he
Yeah.
has the muscle shirt on.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
who I was thinking in a truck.
That
Sorry,
movie-
I had
Yeah.
to clarify that
That movie
because
was
it was
good.
bothering me.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I do that too.
It's like, I'm picturing this actor in a truck, though, but it's not Idle Hands.
Yeah.
I hate that when you're like, I know
The
that
Brady
face.
Bunch.
I know
With
that
Eric
face from
Dittmeyer.
somewhere.
That's awesome.
There you go. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
I also love that cover of like the Scream Factory release. I think
yeah.
that's a sick cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember the original poster for it, which I don't know, is it on the
I think it's
flip
Scream
side of the cover?
No.
It's
Like,
Scream
is the
Factory.
cover reversible? I don't remember.
Oh. Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here.
Like, because it was originally just, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
So, well, this isn't even the original poster, but it's just the ship surrounding the planet in the storm. But on the poster, it had the characters on it. So it had Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill and everything.
like
Because,
their
you know,
faces,
the studio has to market the movie somehow.
Yeah, true.
Very
true.
cool. Very cool.
I mean, just this alone sells me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I like.
I mean, Infinite Space, Infinite Terror, I'm there.
Yeah, anything space.
I love the artwork on like all movies. Like
Right.
all the horror movies, even if I like the movie or not, the artwork for it could be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm a
I mean,
movie nerd.
that's
I
what
love
gets
it,
us,
yeah.
though. Like, that's what got us
That's what
with
gets
the
all of us.
VHS.
Right.
Like, if you were a kid and you were in the horror section, you chose what you were watching by the cover.
Yeah.
Even if it was horrible.
Anything but massacre in it, some
Yeah.
blood on it.
Yeah.
I was written it.
show an animal with some sharp object. I'm like, I'm
Anything.
there.
Yeah.
Totally down. Yeah, the artwork definitely. Yeah, that's the first thing that gets your attention for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, what else? Want to talk about birthday movies?
Let's talk about birthday movies.
Let's do it.
We got 2 birthday girls in the house.
Birthday girls. So we'll let the birthday girls talk about the movies.
All right.
Which-
well, Kaylee,
which
which
actually-
one's your favorite?
I noticed
of
you're
the birthday horror.
I noticed
I
you're
really,
missing a birthday movie here.
Rob showed me
there you go.
Happy Birthday to Me and Bloody Birthday, which I really liked both of those, but I really, really like Happy Death Day a
Do you?
lot. I think that's it's really fun. I think it's different. I love the main characters in that. Our main actress, and then her the guy that's like helping her through this process. She keeps waking up every day in the same day. But yeah, I like both. I like the sequel too.
It's Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
That's
it's
what
like
it
a
was. It's
Groundhog
Groundhog's
Day.
Day, but it's horror.
Yeah,
it's,
true.
It's Phil Connors.
Yeah,
then-
there you go.
I was at, and then I
And
was
you got
at-
part 2.
Yeah, I was at part 2 was hilarious because then they find out that it was a time loop, and she's
Yeah,
just like,
Right.
"This is all your fault."
Yeah. No,
I
that
got
really-
these for my birthday yesterday.
Oh no.
Philip
4K
got me
releases.
Philip got me the Shout Factory box set, so I have the poster and the enamel pins too.
Oh,
So for
That's
me,
awesome.
Happy Death Day isn't one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
But it does, like, if I watch it, it drives me crazy.
I was at,
So he thought it was just kind of funny to purchase this for me because he knew that. But I love it. The enamel pins and the posters that came with the Shout Factory thing are really cool. So y'all go check that out at Shout Factory.
I really wish that they would do the third one.
Is there going to be a
Yeah.
third one?
They kind of pulled the plug on it because the second one didn't get like the following
right.
like the first one did. But like, yeah, the third one was sent them back in time, like Back to the Future.
Oh, okay.
So it was going to be like their horror take on Back to the Future,
Oh, I got you.
and I thought it would have been great.
Oh,
Like-
that
like-
sounds
like a
really
Western?
Cool, actually.
Yeah, because like they have the there's like an end credit sequence, and the government takes the device,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Well, we need to send you back in time." And
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
well.
I would watch that.
Never
yeah.
know.
So hopefully, it happens. I know Christopher Landon's new movie is coming out on Prime. What's it called? Best Friend's Exorcism. So hopefully, if that
Oh,
does
okay.
well.
I've seen some stuff on that.
Yeah. So, and I know he's always busy with the Paranormal Activity movies, and
yeah.
so hopefully, if people watch Best Friend's Exorcism, we'll get a third Happy
That'll
Death
be
Day.
cool.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I want to watch it. I've seen some people post
Yeah.
about that.
I mean,
so
even
I'll
if they do
watch
it just for Peacock or Prime, like people will watch it.
Yeah.
I would love to check that out.
Well,
Yeah, you
my
pref- well, you
my
prefer
favorite.
streaming at home. You don't like the theater so much.
Well, I know, me too. I'm the
Yeah,
same way.
yeah.
I don't go to the
I'm-
theater much
Yeah.
either.
There was a kid
Him?
crying.
He's always at the theater.
I'm always at the theater,
Yeah.
but I have that pass, so I'm gonna.
you got a good pass.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use it because
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I
for
pay
sure.
for it.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
Can I borrow your pass? Or does it have your name on it?
no, it's literally so it has my picture on it, so only I'm able to use it.
I got to grow a beard.
And maybe gain like 100 pounds, but
I just want to see the movie, man.
He just wants to see the movie, Brian.
I know. But yeah,
gotta
no, like
take him
oh
to
no,
movies.
horror. But I'll agree, horror movies are a lot more enjoyable at home.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, with the new Halloween coming out, we have I like how we have the option.
Yeah,
to do
which
both.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I like how they changed their mind on that because originally they weren't going to do that.
Yeah.
Was it a COVID thing? What was the?
Yeah, it
reason?
was a COVID for kills, but then they said, yeah, no, we're just going to do it in theaters where it ends. But then they're like, yeah, no, let's just do it both.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had bad luck with theaters lately because there's been either there's like a bunch of teenagers like making fun of the movie, being like, "I would so get out of there if that was me. If that was me, I'd be gone." And I'm like, and then just the other day, what was it? Some kid,
Jeepers Creepers, there's a 1-year-old.
there was like a baby I blame the parents, but there was a baby in the theater crying. Like I'm like, why would you take your baby to Jeepers Creepers? Like I would understand if it was like some animated stuff, but you know what I mean? I was like,
no, we had a 5-year-old behind us for ends or kills, and that's what ruined it for me. So I tried to watch it at home like immediately afterwards, and it just had no effect on me.
I'm just trying to ignore it. You were jumping out of your seat. You were pretty upset about it.
Well, yeah.
You were like, what's going on?
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why
mean,
somebody would do that. They brought like all of their. It was like two young parents, and they brought like their whole brood of kids with them, and one of them was a toddler sitting in their lap the whole time.
The obnoxious young kids are even worse for me, though. I mean, when people aren't horror fans, but they go to a horror movie just to like laugh, and, just to
it drives me crazy.
just to poke fun and be like, oh, like I'm like God, because I'm like so invested, especially if it's a series. I'm like so into the story, you know.
Yeah.
So.
We need to go find out what they like so we can go make fun.
There you go.
I'll do it.
So
Maybe they're watching.
I'm going to assume Bloody Birthday is your favorite. No.
Happy birthday to me, actually. That's my favorite.
So I didn't even know Severin had this.
I will say this.
I was saying mine's from Arrow.
Oh, mine's from
nice.
Severin.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I have mine from Arrow.
Although I love that cover. I don't know. I like both covers. I like that with the birthday with the candles. And
I would
stuff.
say mine is like this, except the spine or the background is red for some reason.
I don't know.
But yeah, I love the candles coming out.
Yeah,
of the
I
cake.
love that.
That's
Again,
awesome
artwork is so cool.
Artwork is everything.
Artwork on
But
both
the kids in this are so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's a group of 3 kids, right?
Group of 3 kids, all born at the same time, same night,
It's 2 boys, 1 girl.
and they're all
Killer kids.
Killer
Yeah.
kids. None of them have emotions or anything, and
That's an overlooked like evil kid story.
it really
Yeah,
is.
it really
like,
is.
Everybody knows about Damien and stuff like that, but like this movie,
This movie would never get made nowadays.
Yeah. No.
well, you don't think so?
No. In fact, you have the one kid going around shooting other people with guns, kids killing each other. No, it would never get made.
Yeah, maybe you're right about that.
Yeah.
Today's culture is not the same.
Yeah.
But Happy Birthday to Me, though, I think has
Happy Birthday to Me was great.
That movie has some creative
I love
kills.
it.
Very creative.
It does.
kills.
I was the weight set that.
Yeah.
My favorite is the scarf in the motorcycle.
In the motorcycle,
tie.
me too. That's my favorite.
Dude.
But see, I guess I would have
Me
liked that
too.
more had I not seen it in Pet Cemetery first, or Pet Cemetery 2,
that was in Pet.
I
I don't know.
haven't seen
because the
second
bully gets his scarf caught up in the spokes of the bike.
What came first, though?
Technically, this did, but I saw Pet Cemetery 2 first.
Oh, okay.
Well, you got to credit Happy Birthday to Me, though.
They do that in a few movies.
Yeah, they
though.
do. Yeah.
That's in a few movies. I remember. I think something like that is like in I think Slaughter High. I think it's Slaughter High. There's some kind of motorcycle thing.
Slaughter High's a good one.
I love Slaughter High.
Slaughter has a great one to
Yeah,
watch
we'll
on April
have to
1st.
Yeah.
I love
Do
like
that.
I love any nerd gets revenge movie. I'm down. I love that. What's your favorite? You like the shish kebab? I think.
I like the
The
shish
shish
kebab.
kebab, yeah.
Yeah.
The classic shish kebab.
And Mary Ingalls is in this from Little House on the Prairie.
Yes.
Which I always watched Little House on the Prairie.
too.
So when seeing that she was in this, I had to rent this at the video store. So it was Mary Ingalls and the artwork that got it for me for this one.
I would say mine was the artwork. Yeah.
I was watching Little House.
Yes,
I'm older than
I
you.
was not watching Little House on the Prairie.
One thing I never got though is like it's a good slasher and all that, but like I love the end too, where like the whole body count is sitting around a birthday table.
Yes.
And
She's singing to them, but then the big reveal at the end, and her motive is like, my parents got a divorce, and I'm like, so is that like why you do it? I don't understand why she did it, but
Well, what? And then the real reveal is they're twin sisters, but they're not twins.
I thought it had something to do with her dad cheating on her mom.
They're sisters.
Yeah.
They're half sisters.
Half sisters.
Oh, because
They're
of
half
that?
Yeah,
sisters.
but then they don't explain the sister in the beginning of the movie, and that's what threw me off. I'm like,
Right.
wait, what?
Yeah, but I was like,
That's the
that's
twist.
why you did a killing
Because it has
spree?
the twist
Yeah.
at the end.
Like-
then you're like, oh.
Like
okay.
everyone gets a birthday except me. I'm like, so?
But yeah, that's a good one. That's a good slasher. And this don't get talked about ever either.
No.
Yeah.
I think her dad walks in too, and she's singing "Happy Birthday," and he sees the body count, and just
Right.
the look
Yeah.
on the father's face. He's like, "Oh, what did you do?"
And what other movie have they done that? Same kind of ending.
Good question. I can't,
This is trivia for y'all.
Oh.
where the father sees the daughter. do
No,
something?
but just people all around like that.
Oh,
dead
April
people.
Fool's. Is it? No, it's not April Fool's Day.
No, because they're all
They're all
in the lobby. Oh,
Oh, come on,
Oh,
y'all.
Sleepaway Camp 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I was spacing.
Who's the
Like,
man?
one of you better get this.
I figured he would.
What do I win?
High fives.
There you go. I love Sleepaway Camp too. So.
No, that's a good one.
It's totally a fun movie. Yeah, that film doesn't get talked about enough.
Yeah, and they have the
No.
same kind of an ending,
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of.
I'm glad you guys
they do
just-
theirs.
I was
So.
speaking
out.
speaking of Sleepaway Camp, we can
Yes.
Yes.
That's a good.
It's a
there
good
you go.
segue.
see what I did there?
Segue.
See what I did there?
Yeah. So,
We need Robbie more often.
I know. October 1st, from 1 to 4 p.m., Felissa Rose and Dave Sheridan will be joining us for an in-store signing.
Yes, can't wait. And we'll have Jeremy the Balloon Guy
Jeremy
will be here
Balloon
too.
Guy will be
He
here.
is scheduled for that day and for our Halloween party. He's awesome because his balloons are just amazing. And then what else do we have going on that day? We'll have some drinks and snacks and stuff
yeah,
like that too.
then I'm sure we'll have the in-store sale going.
Yeah, we'll have an in-store sale
I
while that's
know.
happening.
Yeah, so what if we get a balloon doofy?
Yeah. He made a Felissa.
He made Felissa last
He
time.
made a Felissa last time.
Out of a balloon?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so
Anatomically
cool.
correct and everything. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Wait,
from the
so it
movie.
had a face?
Yes.
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 It was like that face, like,
Yes.
Yes.
It
oh
was,
God, man.
I'm telling you, his balloons are like collectibles on their own,
That's
until they
amazing.
deflate. But
Yeah.
thing so cool.
so it deflated. The thing he made?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
We had it on display for like
We
a
had it
minute.
on display for a while.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Officer Doofy balloon would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Especially since Dave is going to be dressed as Officer Doofy the entire event.
Right.
That's so nice.
He's so much
Cool.
fun.
Oh, he's going to be like in costume.
He's
Yes.
going to be in costume. He
Yeah.
will do the eye crossing and go blind probably at the event.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone blind already.
I know.
As much as
I
he
keep
does it.
I keep telling him like, dude, you gotta stop.
It hurts my eyes to watch
His
him.
doctors told him
Yeah.
to stop, and he won't stop.
Really?
Oh gosh.
He's like, no, it's all about the experience. I'm like, I get that, but no.
And we love the experience, Dave, but we don't want your eyes getting messed up.
He
So-
really goes the extra mile.
Oh,
this guy.
But
Dave
he
is
does.
Dave is great,
Yeah, it's
and
amazing.
him and Felissa together are always
party.
No, yeah, dude,
something.
I met Felissa Rose. She's a sweetheart,
I know
and
she is.
I would say we love Felissa. Felissa loves us. We love Dave. Dave is chaotic with us. he came dressed up as elf at Christmas.
Oh, I do. You know what? As we're talking about this, I just thought about this. I talked to Drew, and I haven't even told anybody this, and it came in my brain right now. I talked to Drew, and he's got some Sleepaway Camp coffee mugs that he has had made, and I think he's going to come bring us a few so we can sell them that day.
Oh, nice.
Felissa will be here.
Very
I
nice.
actually have a picture of it in my phone because I was going to show you and Philip and say, hey, Drew's going to come by to drop off coffee mugs. And I have yet to tell y'all because I'm just now remembering it. As we're
Yeah,
talking about
Drew
it.
is too big right now being a model.
He is, I know, right?
That or being banned from
I love the
Facebook
red
for
hat.
photos that don't make sense.
Right.
I got banned from Facebook for a post I made 2 years ago. So
That's been happening a lot to
Yeah.
people, even on Instagram,
they've
too.
been doing that lately.
That's why I don't use Facebook.
I sent you a friend request. I have yet to hear back. I found you on there.
Well, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
y'all
very
can,
it's a very nice.
y'all can see, but that's the
Oh,
mug
thank
that he
you.
showed
Yeah.
me he's going to start selling.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
So
That's awesome. See the shoe and everything.
That's
You
very
see?
that's very cool.
Yeah.
yeah. So Felissa will be.
I don't even know if
I
I,
like
was
it a
even
lot,
supposed
actually.
to talk about it, but
Well,
I
you
already
did.
done talked about it.
You already went and talked about it.
The cat's out of the bag
Cat's
now.
out of the bag.
Sorry.
Breaking news.
But yeah.
Breaking
Say
news.
what I was thinking about it.
Come see us Saturday,
October 1st.
October 1st.
That-
I think it's gonna be cash and card again.
Yeah, it should be cash and card.
Actually, hold on. I have a message from Dave.
Oh, yeah?
I told him I was going to do this too, and he didn't believe me. So hold on, let me. I gotta find it.
Well, while he finds that, I
Uh,
will remind everybody that we will be doing Spooky Saturdays the whole month of October. So besides the 1st with the signing, we're also going to have on the 8th a Funko sale, 20% off of all Funko products all day that day, in-store and online. On the 15th, we're going to do a giveaway, and we'll have one winner on Instagram and one winner on Facebook. I'm not sure what we're going to give away yet. We're still we're going to figure that out, and I will post that. So that's on the 15th. And then the 22nd will be another 20% off sale of Mego products. So any Mego sale or any Mego products will be on sale for 20% off all day that day. and then that's your Halloween party.
Halloween
We have
party.
Halloween party at Brian's that night.
Which hopefully these guys are able to join.
Yes.
Oh.
That'll be
And
fun.
I got my garage being converted to a theater
theater.
right now. It still smells
ready.
like paint.
I'm ready to party.
Oh, yeah, Rob was telling me about that.
Yeah.
That you're doing that. It's awesome.
Yo, the way you describe it, it sounds pretty awesome.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Well, then we can all party on the 29th here at Nightmare Toys 2 all day long. We'll have our Halloween party, and we'll have 15% off of everything that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for 3 days in a row. That'll be online and in store as well. Jeremy the Balloon Guy will be here as well for that. I'll have 100 treat bags to give out. They'll have candy and little toys and stuff in them. We'll definitely have some snacks and drinks for everybody. Halloween movies playing, Halloween music playing, maybe a giveaway then too. We kind of were
We'll work something
talking
out.
about that, but there might be some other things going on for that day too, but so far that's what we got going on. And then we have Psycho Coffins. They will be here as well selling their coffin shelves. They're really cool. They'll be here. What about
I'm working on Gray's banana pudding.
all right. And
Nice,
so
dude.
we'll have some more announcements about the Halloween party later, but that's the 29th, and then we're just going to kind of we're open from 10 to 7, so it's just kind of an all-day type of thing. Come dressed up. We'll all be dressed up, so come dressed up too.
It's a hell of a month you have planned.
Yeah.
We're excited.
October.
We go strong for October.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
got to.
the day Halloween Ends comes out, I'm playing on the TVs just to mess with all the Myers people.
Yeah.
Because that's what you get for bugging me with this mask.
Which day? I'm so out of the loop with that movie right now because it's not my favorite. So what day is it exactly?
Is it the
14th?
October 14th.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought. The
Yeah.
14th.
It's one of those things you got to see anyway. You got to see it though.
Oh no, I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it. Oh, I
Yeah.
have to watch it.
Yeah, but no, I'm just going to mess with all these Myers people.
I think he's talking about like they have the mask.
The masks, which all of them went out. All the pre-orders went out. So
Yes. Speaking of that, so yes, all pre-orders have gone out. If you have any questions, please email shipping@nightmaretoys.com. And I would like to say this, and I mean this with all my heart, but I have to say this. Please make sure when you're making an order that you triple check your information, your email, your address, the whole 9 yards. Please make sure you check that. Because I cannot tell you enough how many people cuss us out about their orders, and it's actually y'all's fault because you put in the
Yes.
wrong address, or something just got, something is a little off, or the wrong email. That actually happened to us yesterday. Someone wanting to be mad because they didn't get their email about the shipping of the mask. They go ahead and unfollow us and all this stuff, and then when we prove to them that it was, well, you put in the wrong email.
Oh my gosh.
So then it's like, oh, okay, well, you're the best, and happens all
I'm
the
so
time.
Also-
so please, hold on. So please check your information, okay? And don't cuss us out until we figure it out what's going on with your stuff.
I'm sorry
we
about
get cussed
that.
out for no reason
For no
so
reason.
much.
That's
much.
terrible.
And I'm also going to bring this up. We are not Trick or Treat Studios.
Oh,
I can't tell you how many phone calls we get.
because they order from
Because
Trick or Treat Studios and they call us.
No, so when you
that's happened before
so
in the
this
past.
this is the funny thing. So when you type in Trick or Treat Studios into Google, we are directly below them because we're the closest and we sell their merchandise.
Right.
And our phone number is there, so they think they're calling Trick or Treat Studios.
Oh.
So we are not Trick or Treat Studios. We cannot give you wholesale orders or anything like that. We don't do that.
Google needs to fix that.
Yeah. And if you ordered it from them, you have to contact them. We
Yeah.
can't help you.
Yeah, no. I've gotten that in the past too,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
So
but people get confused. People think they ordered from us, but they actually ordered from somebody else, and then they'll.
Well, no, we get.
That's happened a lot. Trust
well,
me.
no, we get the phone calls and we say Nightmare Toys, and they're like, "This is Trick or Treat Studios." And we're like, "No."
I've had people ask me in the past too when we first started
Yeah.
doing all this. Ask me if I worked for Trick or Treat Studios because
Yeah.
we're really good friends.
Yeah,
with them.
we love Chris
Yeah.
and everyone that is there.
But we can't handle
we
anything
can't
about
handle
them.
anything.
Yeah.
We can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
Oh man.
yeah.
Y'all should read our emails. It's fun.
You don't answer the
I
phone.
can
You don't answer the
imagine.
phone.
Or answer the phone.
I do answer the phones, and
Do you just leave them on hold? How do you handle that?
depending on how they react. No, sometimes depending on how they react, I'll put them on hold.
You don't answer the phone. Trick or Treat Studios.
But no, but it's very annoying when we put an item out for pre-order and people make the order, and then they call us immediately saying, "Hey, where's my package?"
Are you serious?
Yes, happens all the time. I'm not sure why people do that, but yeah, they will order, and the minute they order, then they'll immediately call or email or message or something. When is my package shipping?
Yeah.
It's like, you just made the order.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Wait till they email
I have
you.
never ever in my life.
Isn't there a
out
tracking
of
number?
everything?
They can look this up.
Yeah, but they'll get an email for it once we get
it's
to
just
it.
so I don't know, for whatever our system, when we print out or when they make the order, they get like a certain code or email with a tracking number, but when they click on it, it gives them the error 404. It is because we haven't gotten to their order yet, so they're thinking that there's something wrong with it. But like, no, you just gotta let us fulfill your order, and then you'll get full tracking on it.
We have lots of orders.
Patience.
Lots. Not
Yes.
just 2 or 3. We have hundreds of orders.
So like with the Myers masks, we had hundreds.
Yes.
On top of our other orders, on top of the other pre-orders.
Right.
So we had literally 500 orders going out once.
Let's get into the pre-orders, because we had the masks come in. We also had these Trick or Treat Studios items come in, which were also pre-orders we were trying to get out as well.
Which all of them went out yesterday, as far as I know.
I think pretty much all the pre-orders.
So
have
all
gone
the
out on
pre-orders,
everything.
certain NECA figures went out. Trick or Treat stuff went out. I'm trying to think what else we had.
I don't know.
I think whatever we have come in has gone out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let's talk about these.
Yes.
So we've got the Judith Myers backpack.
Those look
Which
bag.
is huge.
I love those.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting it to be like a little tiny bag.
Yeah.
No, it's
But
great.
it is
Yeah.
And
great.
you get a little
eraser guy.
little emblem thing, whatever. That's so cute. And these are, how much are these from?
There's 60.
60.
So, and then the straps for the backpack part come inside it.
Okay.
Because it could be used as like a sling bag or a backpack.
Yeah, I think it'd do like over shoulder bag.
Yeah.
You can do it like 5 or 6 different ways. So that's really cool.
I love the Born and Death Day too on Halloween. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really cool. And then we had our 15-inch Chucky, Tiffany, and Glenn busts come in.
Got all 3.
Looking good.
Yeah, I would say it's probably one of the better Chucky pieces I've seen them put out, other than the dolls.
It's huge.
It's
heavy.
It's not that heavy.
You don't think so?
No, it's like.
Oh, I guess it's not.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. But yeah, the like artwork on them are amazing. We had someone looking at the Tiffany doll yesterday saying, "Oh, look, they gave her cleavage."
Sexy.
She's gotta have her cleavage, y'all.
Yeah.
And the heart tattoo.
And the heart tattoo,
Yeah.
and she's got the choker collar. A lot of people ask why she doesn't wear her Tiffany necklace, and I'm like, I don't know.
Dude, Jennifer Tilly's still hot, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She still looks awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
She does. I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm ready for season 2 of Chucky.
love
Season
Chucky.
2,
Yeah.
yes.
Me too. Y'all know I love Chucky.
Yeah,
Anybody
I
who
was-
follows me know I love Chucky.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll talk about it out here on the
Oh yeah.
show.
So how much are these?
So the Chucky is 120, and then Glenn and Tiffany are 85.
Why is?
Chucky's always more expensive.
I wonder why they do that.
Um,
And these are prices that Trick or Treat Studios does
I
too.
think it's just because of the license. I think that's really all it is,
It's
because
interesting.
Chucky is going to have a more expensive license than Tiffany and Glenn.
England. And you'll get free shipping on them though, because we do 50. If your order is $50 or more, you get free shipping. So you'll get free shipping on that. You get free shipping on this. So that's a
Sweet
good
deal.
deal too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
like
you
it.
can come get it in the store.
Yes, which we don't have many of them in the store. I got 2 Chuckies, 3 Tiffany's, and 1 Glenn left
Cool.
in the store. So we do have a lot of the backpacks though.
Yeah.
Left.
I think we only ordered a few of not a whole lot of those.
Yeah, I
because
would
they
say-
are just they're really expensive.
Yeah, and they're very bulky.
And we had gotten in. What else did we get in from Trick or Treat? We don't have it on the table, but those the
Ghosts of Halloween.
Ghosts of Halloween figures.
Which they're giant. I'm not.
They're statues.
They're statues. So I think they're like 15-inch statues as well.
Yeah,
they
might
might
as
be
big as this.
Yeah, they might be bigger. Those are $200 a piece.
Yeah, they're expensive. But
yeah.
they're nice. They're really cool, and they're black and white.
Yeah, they're black and white.
There's 3 characters.
Ghosts of Halloween statues.
And that's on the website too. And
They're on the website. They're in store.
And those are cool. What else? Is that it? Is that all we got?
So the pricings. Felissa is going to be $40 for an autograph with free selfie, or $40 just for a photo op. Dave is $40 for an autograph, $40 for a photo op. The What's Up masks that he is hand painting are going to be $100. But that comes with his autograph. And he says he takes all forms of payment, including credit cards, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Square. He even said sex trade, trinkets and shells, random drugs, and IOUs.
Nice. I'm gonna show up with a bunch of IOUs like in Dumb and Dumber.
So
you ever see that when he
yeah,
has
the suitcase full of IOUs. So I told him I was going to read it, and he didn't believe me. So
that's as good as money, sir. Those are IOUs.
you said IOUs.
And he's
a car.
having that ghost face mask.
You might want to hang on to that one.
Yeah, that's the What's Up mask.
Okay,
so
What's Up mask.
yeah, he these aren't available on his site. I think he's made only a handful of them. Like, he doesn't make many of them. I think he does like 10 at a time because of how long it takes him to make. But they're very nice quality masks.
Yeah, they're cool looking.
Yeah, so I have one hung up in my stairwell right now in my house.
I need to come by and see what all you've done since last time.
Yes, I've done a lot of work.
Yeah, I keep hearing about the theater room, man. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be very cool.
What did you tell me yesterday? You're like, I plan on having 3 TVs.
So
I was like, what?
Yeah, so I'm going to have a 4K projector.
Okay.
With surround sound, so I can actually have like my theater experience. But then I'm going to have 3 other TVs set up because I'm a sports guy. So
Yes, he is.
How many things are you gonna watch at once?
oh, you'd be surprised.
It's like in Back to the Future 2 when he's like watching all those.
oh yeah, like
Yep.
like
I
with
can see it now. I can see you
Oh,
and
yeah.
Leah's right now. You've got a horror movie over here, but you
Liz,
got your
Liz can't.
football on over
No,
here.
Liz can't do it. She doesn't know how I do it. She's like, how can you watch so many sports at once? But
But wait, Liz is cool with like your Brian cave. She's cool with that.
oh yeah, she was happy with the
Oh,
theater.
yeah.
Oh,
All right, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
she's down.
Yeah, because we do watch a lot of movies. So, and with all these titles coming out for Halloween season, I'm like, yeah, I just want to have it up and running, and that way I can watch it at home.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice, dude. I gotta swing by your crib.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Hang
Come to the
out.
Halloween party.
Yeah.
And Halloween party and the Halloween party here.
We're gonna
Lots
do
of
both,
Halloween
yeah.
parties.
Do you guys know what you're gonna be for Halloween?
Yep.
Yeah,
do.
I'm going to be the
Is it a secret
easiest
or-
thing I can make.
Make.
Gosh,
Give me a
Brian.
hint.
Last year's costume was great.
I have to go
What was
buy
last
some
year's
boots.
costume?
That's mine.
So you know the meme of the guy at the table where it's the change my mind.
Yeah.
So last year, because everyone was so about Halloween kills, I had a sign that says "Evil dies tonight, change my mind."
Oh my god.
And I had
that's
a coffee
great.
cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his costume. That's
That was
funny.
the one line that pissed everybody off too about that
Yeah.
about that movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great
that's
costume
great.
idea.
So-
There you go. Good idea.
So this year, I think I may do Hellfest because it's easy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because it's
What's
literally
Liz doing?
I don't know. I know for our Halloween party, we want to do Scooby Doo.
Cute.
Oh.
Because we have Scooby, which he's just gonna chew apart his tag, because that's what he does. But I think I'm going as Shaggy, because, jeans and a shirt, I'll roll with that.
I'm just the Princess of Darkness. That's what I
That's
am.
cool.
It's
I
just
can't
like
wait
it's
to
just
see your
like a
costume.
sexy
Like a-
vampire
Like a
type.
goth type thing.
Yes, gothic
That's
vampire.
awesome.
That works, dude.
Thing. Yeah.
You could
I
pull
have
that
to go
off.
buy some stripper boots to go with it. Just
Oh,
saying.
cool. There
Oh.
you go.
Okay then. So,
You're like, okay.
okay.
What aisle is stripper?
Already
What aisle is
totally-
stripper boots? Is it like aisle 5?
Right?
Is this something you have to order on Amazon?
No.
Oh, are they gonna make you like tall though? Is that what you mean? Like the.
Oh,
so-
cool.
I have some already, but they're too small. I need to go get a different size. But yeah,
Okay.
I just
Black
could-
though, right? You can.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. So
Oh yeah.
It's gonna fit.
That'd be
like-
black.
So
Yeah.
you're not gonna have the ones with the little fishies swim around in?
No fishies. I've never had the fishies. No. Other people have though. They're fun, but no, not the fishies. Speaking of though, I would like to say this though: the adult shop that I do go to here, Deja Vu, they are very well decorated for Halloween.
Oh,
Nice.
I went in the other night just to look at some of their costumes. They have tons of girl costumes. You need to go check it out.
Oh,
Tons
cool.
of sexy costumes.
Okay.
But the entire store was so decked out in Halloween. Like, this adult store is like killing it. I'm not kidding. They had blow ups, spider web. I mean, I was like, wow. I walked in, I was like, wow, that's cool. So go there. If you're here in Las Vegas, go to Deja Vu and go check it out.
They have
Go
anything-
check out the decor.
They have anything I can throw on to set the mood, or is it just women?
No, there's stuff for men too.
All right, 'cause
Oh yeah, they got plenty of costumes.
I might check it out.
Fireman Rob comes in.
They have it. They have it. Trust me. They have so
Walkathon.
much stuff. It's a fun store. Though. It's a good store. I'm just saying because they
You
were
like
so
the
decked
assless
out in
chaps.
Halloween, and I was like
We'll
surprised.
see where it goes.
at
We'll see
that.
where it goes.
That sounds really cool. I would
Yeah.
have to go there.
Yeah.
Is it it's like close to here?
It's close to here,
Oh,
actually.
okay, cool.
Yeah, on Industrial. Yeah,
Oh,
go check out
awesome.
that store.
You
They
wanna
have tons
go?
of
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to go. Yeah.
She's looking to, get freaky or
No,
something.
I want to the costumes, Rob.
It is her birthday. So
It is her birthday.
It is.
She's like, yeah, we're gonna go. I was like, okay.
Well, then you need to go take her to go get her birthday present.
Yeah.
Whatever she needs.
There
know what I
you
mean?
go.
That's what I'm here for.
Go do it. I just was so impressed on how decorated this adult store was. I was just like, what store?
I
What
love
adult
seeing
stores
that.
do that? And I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
That is so cool.
I mean, it was really neat. Anyway, sorry to get
I
a little
noticed
off
other things though. I don't
topic.
notice the decorations. I noticed like the porn or something.
I was noticing the
Yeah.
decoration.
I'd be like, oh,
Well, those places don't.
I walk.
Yeah,
I don't
I
walk.
kind of.
Awesome color scheme, you guys. have.
Right?
Yeah,
I
that-
even mentioned it to them. I was like, I love the decor. And they're just looking at me like, okay.
Yeah, I have to decorate this place for the party,
Yes.
which I'll probably do here this upcoming week.
Yes.
You're getting the decoration from that place?
No,
Oh,
no,
No, I don't need any
No.
from the place.
a
no,
bunch of toys on.
no. I already get enough people calling asking if we have inflatable sheep. So,
Oh, really? Oh.
Inflat- what?
yep, that just
Wait, what did you just say?
we have people that call ask if we have inflatable sheep.
Brian.
I don't ask.
Brian.
I just tell them no.
Maybe they're just messing with us.
That was me. I'm sorry about that. I was just wondering, man.
The sheep,
Funny.
inflatable sheep.
Yeah.
We
I
used
always
to
thought
have
you were a
inflatable
pig guy.
dinosaurs, not sheep.
It was also me about the asking if you were trick or treat studio. I'll stop doing it though.
Did you put in your email wrong too?
Yeah.
I apologize. It was me the whole time.
I was like, are you the handsome Rob that keeps calling me?
Yeah.
It's me. It was always me, man.
Okay.
It was always me.
Well, now I won't be so mad.
Now the calls stop all of a sudden. You're gonna think it's me. You're
I'm like, oh man, it really was him.
I haven't been harassed in a while ever since then.
All right. So,
Restaurants coming soon.
restaurant.
Yes.
We're there. We
are there. We have all of our permits, so we're good there. We're ready to go with there. Right now, we're just in the process of purchasing food and liquor, the stuff that we actually need there. So we're in the process of that. That's not cheap.
Nope.
At all. And that's really basically what we're waiting on. I think we need to hire like 2 more people, I think I was told. And that's really it. We're finishing up decorating it and putting things into place and stuff like that and cleaning and all that.
I heard we have Ghostbusters coming. for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, so I posted a video on the Nightmare Toys Instagram. I probably went on the Facebook too. In the middle of the night, the other night, a glass just fell, and the alarm was just going off like there was somebody in there. Nobody in there. Happened at 1:30 in the morning. We have it on video. I posted it if you want to go check it out, but it's pretty crazy.
That's
And
nuts, man.
this is the thing I wanted to tell everybody. If you listen to the video, the glass falls, and you're like, okay, it broke, right? And you hear that it broke. Came in the next morning, it wasn't broke.
That means that
It
we
was
bought good
just-
quality
I
glasses.
know, right? But isn't that crazy? We just
Yeah.
thought, okay, well,
So you don't gotta worry about
Ghost
anyone.
knows us a glass now, but no, it was
Yeah.
fine.
Wait, are the Ghostbusters actually coming?
We need to have them come.
What?
We need to figure this out.
I'll make a call to Zach Baggins down the road. But,
Yeah,
hey,
a lot
can
of
you guys
people
check
was
this out?
tagging Zach.
Oh, I thought you
Baggins.
meant like Egon Spangler and like
Oh, Egon.
that'd be.
But I want to say this. This is kind of funny. So I did have to block one person on the Instagram from that post because one person didn't want to have fun with the post. They did not want to have fun. They wanted to voice their opinion about it, and I literally, as Nightmare Toys, and I will be honest that I said this. I was like, can you just not have fun? I literally asked this person that as Nightmare Toys, and their response was, no, absolutely not.
Wow.
Block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Because
don't.
we all have fun here.
Yeah,
It's a
if,
good way to
if
get
you're
blocked.
going to be a douche and not have fun, just leave us alone.
There you go.
We have fun on Nightmare Toys, so if you don't want to have fun. Yeah, I just thought that was crazy. So many people loved it. So many people loved it, and you have that one person,
Always.
you know, so whatever.
We get the occasional troll too, but
Yeah.
it happens to
They're
everybody.
they're around.
Well, what do we get? You guys got to find Jesus. Or
Yeah, something
and,
like
and
that.
maybe like this, like these scriptures, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, why?
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about
It was
movies.
on
Yeah.
YouTube. It was weird.
I always
Yeah.
send that to spam.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say it was you. I thought
No.
I thought it was.
No, it's definitely not me.
I thought it was payback for the sheep. I didn't know.
You need the Lord in you. So, do we know what we're doing next week? With it being our 50th episode, are
Nope.
we going to go live, or are we going to save that for
I have-
the restaurant?
I don't know.
So, all right.
We need to.
I would say
we need to discuss that.
I would say it would be Shelly's pick, but he's not here right now.
Yeah. He is. What's it called?
Oh,
It's in Utah.
Salt Lake City
Fan
Fest.
Comic Con thing.
Comic-
He
yeah,
is there with Star, our other store, Big Bang Toys.
Big Bang Toys. Yes. So if you're
Yeah.
at the Salt Lake City Comic Con, go see them. Say
Yeah.
hey.
It's a great store too, Big
Yeah,
Bang.
thank you.
Yeah.
I like hanging
they're
out there.
awesome.
Yeah.
They got some cool stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a little of everything in that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
They got stuff like you guys have, but they also go out. It's other than horror. They
Right.
got some cool stuff. They got I saw Cobra Kai, Beavis and Butthead.
Mm-hmm.
They got all kinds of stuff. So any kind of if you're a collector or anything, they got some neat stuff. So
Yeah. And Star runs that one, so go say hi to Star. At
they got
Big
some
Bang
wrestling
Toys.
pops. Me and Brian, big wrestling guys.
Big wrestling
Yeah.
guy.
They got the autograph ones in the glass cage. Too.
Oh yes,
That's
I'm
sweet, sweet
I'm
looking.
well aware.
That should be a good con for them, though. They have some
Oh yeah,
really good guests at this
they have.
convention.
I didn't even
Yeah.
see. Yeah, I didn't even
Like
look.
Corey Feldman.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
wow.
weird con though because it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Right.
Because it's a Mormon town.
Yeah, so they don't do Sunday.
So there's no Sunday for this.
So it's like
con.
it's midweek.
Yeah.
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 That is weird, man.
So that's why Dylan's not here today, because
Yeah.
they're going there today.
Yeah, Dylan is
setting up.
driving there. He's probably there now.
Yeah, he's
Um,
helping her out.
And they're setting up, and then the show's
Thursday, Friday,
Thursday,
Saturday.
Friday,
They
Saturday.
have tons of good guests, though. I want to go, but I can't. But yeah.
That's all right. I gotta save up for Days of the Dead here.
Yeah, I think we're going with
February.
that.
Yeah,
man.
we are going.
We'll be there.
Yeah, Doug Bradley will be here. And speaking of, did y'all watch the trailer for Hellraiser yet?
Have you
We're going
watched
to
it
do
yet?
Today,
We're gonna go
home.
actually, Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna go
gonna
home
do
and do
a
a trail.
reaction on
Okay,
it.
good.
Film
It's
it,
pretty much
yeah.
any
Yeah.
trailer that I like. How I tell you, I keep getting trailers. I just send it their way now.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
here you go.
Yeah, and it will be up on YouTube for all your viewing.
Yeah, I would say, do you
Pleasure.
guys want to, shout your
Shout
stuff
out,
out?
yeah.
Plug us.
Plug
Yeah.
you? I mean, I know
go
Rob
ahead,
likes
Rob.
being plugged a
Go
different way.
ahead,
but-
Rob.
Oh, hey, you told me to watch my. You told me to watch my language, and you go there.
I know, right?
Oh,
Hey, I didn't say anything bad.
the gloves are off. Do you have any inflatable sheep? Or? Like, can you,
I'm gonna have to get inflatable sheep now. I'm so gonna have to get
Yeah.
that.
do I need to do the plug for you?
you could start it.
Well, I would say, you guys want to give out your Instagram handlers?
Yeah, please.
Oh yeah, we are that horror couple on Instagram, horror_couple on Twitter, and just that horror couple on YouTube. We do horror movie reviews, horror movie trailer reactions, and we like to have fun doing them. So yeah, give us a
Our
subscribe.
content is very good, and we're extremely talented.
Very R-rated content.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see your reaction for Hellraiser because I watched it yesterday and I was
is.
like, I'm actually pretty intrigued.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was kind of worried at first, but then I saw
Me too.
him like, oh,
Me
this looks
too.
awesome.
And then when I seen the trailer, I was like, yeah, me too. Same thing.
Yeah, the look. I saw pictures. The look of not Leatherface. Pinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
I like the look
it's
of
a
it.
different design.
Yeah.
No, we're excited to do it. We just didn't want to do it without filming first. So since we had the afternoon to do it this afternoon.
We
I
were
was like,
super
we'll do it
psyched to come here, so our mind was
Yeah.
just like, we got to get down.
So we need. So I'm going to put this out there right now. We're going to have them come back for mine and Rob's birthday because we're both in December.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. We're gonna discuss the same films. What are we gonna do?
No.
How many
Well,
birthday
we'll
films?
let you guys pick
Oh, I get to pick.
There you go. We'll let them pick.
because your birthday is a couple days after mine, correct?
Okay.
There
Or are you
go.
before me?
Yeah. He's the
December 10th.
Yeah.
So you're before me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm before you. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because I'm the 13th.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
that's so
it's-
cool.
that's
You guys
couple
are only
days
3
apart.
days
Yeah.
apart. That's awesome.
I'm welcome back.
You're- Yep.
Oh wow. they like me.
We'll make sure we'll
they
have
really,
the
they
sheet.
really like me.
Yeah, we'll have the
December.
we'll have the sheet for Rob.
Yeah.
Oh man. you know me too well, Brian. You
I
shouldn't
think
have.
we got off track just a little bit.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What you guys
Sorry.
talk about Event
Sorry,
Horizon?
YouTube.
Kind of went off the
Sorry.
rails a little bit.
Oh well.
We're having fun.
We're not using
Again,
language.
We like
But
to have fun.
I do want to say, like when me and Kaylee first came out to Vegas, it was like first thing we wanted to do was just see Nightmare Toys, and you know, you guys were like our first friends we met here. We didn't know anybody, and it was like a treat just to see this place. Because when you walk into this place, it's overwhelming. The artwork, the stuff they have, the outside is all decorated nice, and you know, we watch this podcast as fans. So to be on it, it's like super cool, super rad. And you know, it really means a lot to me. So thank you
Same.
for having us so
Well,
much.
thank you
so
guys.
Well, thank you for
we
coming.
love both of y'all.
Yeah, we love
Oh,
y'all.
yes,
Yeah, we
yes.
all love y'all.
Yeah, there was a time just to walk in here was like a treat. So just to be doing this right now,
I remember
Awesome.
when y'all
Yeah.
came in for the first time, y'all's faces were priceless.
Yep.
Yeah, I was so
Everybody's
excited.
face is priceless when they first walk in. I love it.
I had to do a double take with Rob. I'm like, wait.
no, yeah.
I know.
I'll tell you what happened. I walked in, and back then
We were wearing masks.
we were wearing masks because I think the rule back then it was like
We had to wear the mask.
Yeah.
indoors
because-
you had to wear the mask. So I had my COVID mask on. I don't know anyone here. I'm walking in, Brian's staring at me. I don't know Brian yet, and I just hear Robbie. I'm like, yeah. He goes, that horror couple, and I was like, yeah, dude. and
We've talked every day since.
dude, we
literally talk every day.
Yeah.
we watch wrestling. It's on like 5 days
We
a
do.
week, so
Yeah.
we
do.
message each
Which,
other.
It's Wednesday, so you know what that means.
Oh, AEW, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be hitting you up tonight.
I'll be.
Oh, you don't know? You're always like,
I'm
no.
always here till 7.
Yeah, you're like,
so-
don't spoil it. Do not
Yeah,
say anything.
Do not spoil anything.
I'm like Brian. It's really good though, man. You're like, no, don't say nothing. No.
Okay, I want to ask something then. Since y'all love wrestling,
Yeah.
it's a
what
soap
about a
opera. to
wrestling
us.
horror movie?
They have that.
They
It's called
exist.
Monster Brawl.
There's zombies versus wrestlers.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I don't know this because I don't do wrestling, so I don't
it's
know
very-
this.
Yeah, so it's it
didn't
has
know they
Kevin
were.
Nash in it, Jimmy Hart is in it, and it's essentially it's a low budget horror movie, and they took the Universal monster characters, but they don't call them those because legality,
Right.
and it's the monsters fighting each other in a tournament.
There,
Oh, I didn't even know anything about this.
there's also been
Why I asked.
there's also been horror movies with wrestlers in them, like See No Evil, Kane. Was
Yeah,
in
I would
Right.
say that they,
That I know. I
would say
love that movie, too.
You love
Yeah,
They
it's a good-
Live
Yeah,
with
They
Roddy
Live.
Piper.
Oh, They Live,
Yeah.
Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Oh my
but
God.
I meant like
amazing
a
movie.
wrestling
Oh, yeah.
movie
Yeah,
that's
there-
also horror as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's called Monster Brawl.
When did that come out? Monster Brawl?
Yeah, I think it was like 2010.
Let's see. Let me look. it up.
By all purposes, it's a very bad movie, but but I mean, if you love wrestling and you love horror, then it's just fun.
No, I think Trauma has a movie. I think it's called Zombies vs Wrestlers or something to that, like that.
Probably
and,
do.
I would say, and then there's
2011.
2011.
The cast
That
is
was
pretty
close.
awesome. Matt Hardy's in it. A bunch of wrestlers. Shane Douglas. There's like a list of like 10 wrestlers in it.
I was in I think there's
Probably
one.
more.
What's it called? Wrestlers what? Versus zombies?
Well, that was the one I said. Brian brought up something.
I think there's one called Wrestle Massacre.
Oh, here we go. Right here. Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies.
There you
Roddy
go.
Piper
Yeah, there
and
you
Jim
go.
Dugan.
Yeah. There's a handful of wrestlers in that one.
I might have to watch that though.
It's silly. You'll like it. It's a good time. It's one of those movies just for a good time.
Yeah, there you go.
Kurt Angle. I used to watch wrestling. I don't do now, but I used to a long time ago. So I know like all the older people.
I watch it all the time, and Kaylee's like, she's not a wrestling fan. But
Oh my god!
because she knows all the guys and all the characters. So
Yeah, 'cause you watched
Here's another one. Milfs versus Zombies.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's actually
you tell,
pretty good.
Robbie.
It's pretty good.
Is that the one you had on a couple weeks ago?
Milfs vs. Zombies is about Milfs versus zombies.
Pretty much. Yeah. Looks like that's pretty much what it is.
It actually has it has Nadia White. She was in a bunch of slasher films. A friend of mine on Instagram. She's in that for a little while. Who else is in it? I'm trying to.
Oh my god.
I remember you watching it.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing her because she's a
I think James
Okay.
James
Some of these other
Balsam
ones.
was in it. It's a silly movie. It's a good time.
You could talk about it in your life.
Yeah. That's a whole other podcast.
Yeah.
Those-
I'm wearing a Trauma shirt actually. So.
Yes. Toxic Avenger. I love the shirt.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people love Toxic
Yeah, I'm
Avenger.
surprised we haven't gotten a trailer for that yet.
Oh, there's gonna be a remake, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to come out for Halloween,
Oh.
and nothing's been said about it. So
Oh,
I don't-
that'll be
I'm-
interesting.
So I'm wondering if it got pushed to next year
Oh, maybe.
because it has a very solid cast in it.
I'm down.
Yeah, because
Good
I would say it
trailer
has
action.
Elijah Wood, Peter Dinklage, Kevin Bacon.
Dude, Elijah Wood in that Maniac remake was awesome.
He's good.
Yes.
And the whole thing was POV shot. I gotta show you that too.
Yeah, I've seen the first one. I like the 80s version, yeah.
It's good to see Frodo do some horror.
Frodo, right?
Yeah.
This is true.
One ring to rule them all, right?
This is true.
One ring to find them.
All right, so I think that's going to wrap us up for this week. So we would like to thank that horror couple.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
And
for
happy
having us.
birthday,
And
Kaylee.
happy birthday,
Happy
Kaylee.
Christy.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to Christy.
Thank you.
And
think
Rob,
that's it.
my brother.
My brother, man.
Right?
This was fun, dude. This
This was fun.
We'll do it again.
We'll do it again. So until next week, bye.
Bye.